Hello all you Whovians out there. Now, the thing that I've been waiting for since June, or whenever it was that Doctor Falls was released, is now just 16 days away. I am of course talking about the Doctor Who Christmas special, Twice Upon a Time, which will see the return of my sister's favourite Doctor, the First Doctor. Now, we've had two trailers and a 2-minute clip of the Christmas special so far, so I thought I'd make this video on what we can expect from the Christmas special. First, we need to talk about who we know is in it. The 12th Doctor, the First Doctor, Bill, the Captain, although I don't know much about him, Polly, and Ben, both First Doctor companions. And as far as I know, that's pretty much it. Now talk about references to previous episodes. It is of course Moffat's last story that we know of as writing, so we can probably expect links back to previous episodes he wrote. And it's like the first episode or story he wrote was The Empty Child Doctor Dances. So we could see references like that, like referencing the banana growth, or and the things in, but noticed in the first trailer is where Peter Capaldi's Doctor says, "We have got one little advantage. There's two of us," which is a pretty clear reference to Day of the Doctor. With Matt Smith Doctor saying, there are billions and billions of Daleks up there, but there's something those billions of Daleks don't know. Okay, that was David Tennant, but yeah, this time there's three of us. Yeah, still two of us, three of us, it's still... Sorry. And... yeah, and there's River, referencing the preview, like, what do you mean, one? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Now we can talk about what we expect to happen from what we know. Okay, we know it's going to be set at the South Pole, and we know that the Captain and the two Doctors are going to be chased by an alien from outer space, as he explains. And so, my guess is that it's the Mondasian Cybermen, as it's been made pretty clear that it's going to be set around the 10th planet from the first trailer, with the clip from the 10th planet, love, pride, fear. Have you no emotions, sir? But that is just a guess. I have no more proof other than that. It is set around the 10th planet. And we also know, and now, what's going to be the reason for time being frozen? Again, it's just a guess, but it's that both the first and the 12th Doctor are holding back their regenerations from the trailer and the preview, so that could be used for time being frozen, I don't know. And like, it's quite clear why. The First Doctor, because he hasn't been through regeneration before, so he doesn't know what it's going to be like, and the 12th Doctor, because he's fed up of being somebody else, as in Doctor Falls. Like, going back to characters, we can probably guess that Heather is going to be in it because of Bill being in it. And whilst I liked Bill, I'm not a big fan of her coming back. She just left in the last story, and they're bringing her back here. I was like, what? Now, what we can expect to happen, I guess, is based on things we don't know. Going back to the Day of the Doctor, we know that Peter Capaldi's Doctor appears to save Gallifrey, but we don't know when, and we haven't seen it yet. And there was a rumour it's been confirmed that Jenna Coleman will appear in it. So, she could come in like Heather and Bill does with a shielder, But I think the more likely thing is if this rumour on Twitter is true that Matt Smith was sighted on set for Twice Upon a Time, then it's quite clear that this is the story where Peter Capaldi's and potentially William Hartnell's Doctor go back to save Gallifrey. Or potentially it could be the episode where they find Gallifrey again. Like, after, I haven't actually seen the Series 9 finale, but from what I gather from Series 10, he goes back to Gallifrey, but doesn't actually find it after it's been frozen and brings it back. And in the Time Doctor, they're creeping through the crack, but still, it's still lost, from what I can think of. I wrote a script, actually, that we have planned to film and make, but we haven't actually recorded it yet. But it has sort of like something, I wrote it for something that I'm pretty sure won't happen in the Christmas special. But from the trailers and the preview, well, not the preview, because I wrote it the day before the preview was released, could happen. That has which the enemy is Roche Delgado's master, which I know that's not going to happen, but still I would like it to happen. Sorry. And it also had them going to save Gallifrey with the 6th Doctor. I don't know why I threw him in, probably just because I thought it would be fun to have the 3 grumpiest Doctors get there. And also, we don't know who the captain is. Now, there's been rumour that he's the Brigadier, but I don't think that would be the case, as the Brigadier would probably still be a child if he was even alive at the time of World War One. I wrote it being it's the Brigadier's dad, but still I don't think that's the case. I remember seeing a theory that it's the person who built the standard design of the police box, which I think is interesting, but still don't think it's likely. So, this is what I would like to see happen based on the trailers. The 1st Doctor is, he's in the 10th, he's at the 10th planet, Mondas. And because of the 12th Doctor's arrival and holding back regenerations, time freezes for everyone, apart from the 2 Doctors, Bill, Heather, if she appears, which she probably will, Polly, Ben, and the Captain. Then I hope the monster isn't the Mondasian Cybermen. But, I don't think it will be. But I hope it's a decent one. Like, I hope they don't just bring back, like, the Cybermen and the Daleks and some Sontarans. Aliens you already know well. It'll be nice to see the Sea Devils return, but yeah, again, that's not going to happen. Yeah, and so, like, something we haven't addressed yet. It's at the South Pole. Like, could there be a South Pole on Mondas? Like, I don't know. Yeah, so they used their 2 TARDISes to solve the problem. I can't really think of what the problem will be other than they're being chased. And then go and save Gallifrey. And something I have just realised as I said being chased is that it could be like the chase. The Daleks, or I know I said I didn't want them. Don't want them to be the monster, but still, the Daleks chasing the Doctors through time and space in their TARDISes. It would be great to see something like the chase come back. and I have realised how stupid I have been for not writing a script for this. Like, I made a video on my other YouTube channel, my own one, that I scripted it. I changed it slightly when I recorded it, but still I scripted it, and it was well planned, and I didn't sound like an idiot like I do now. Okay. I sound like an idiot, I know I do. So I'll leave the rest of these things to Dom from now on, or I'll just write a script. See you guys.